Station owner Pete Chartel is getting ready to plug in the modulation monitor oscilloscope to this transmitter. Notice his hair when he does it. No, he didn't turn purple, so that's a good sign. You know, they really don't make that easy, do they? All right. Oscilloscope is on. Let's go see what it sounds like in a car.
It's not going to sound like much of anything, David. There's no hardly any modulation. We're doing something like 10%. Those lines should go all the way down to about 100%. Now, what they were supposed to do is a 2-volt scale.
Trying it without the amplifier. Yeah, I see what you mean about the modulation. It's like
not much.
5% if that much. Oh, now you got it up to 20.
Oh boy. Yeah. We do what they say.
And it's supposedly going to bump it up to a respectable level.
Oh, see, the meter won't tell. That's the problem.
And now we have
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Isn't that wonderful? So that worked real good. Thank you, Harris Brooklyn. Now, maybe they labeled it wrong. That's what I'm wondering. So if we go in reverse, yeah. They just don't like their little box. Their little box.
Nope.
Doesn't help anything. There is a little more signal output though at 4,000 watts. 500. At least it makes the meter drop a little.
Now, what happens if you... Is that bypassing the power side completely?
Yeah, we're not on the power side right now.
I was going to say, what happens if you kick the power side up? Would that change it?
No, I don't have a power side connected.
Oh.
With this.
Well, this is interesting. What's all this little bit here? All these blinking LED lights.
They're just blinky lights. Everybody knows it.
For kicks and grins. Let me go see what it sounds like outside.
Yeah.
Be right back. Come on, people, let's go check it out. I'm about to get frozen. Alright, here we go. It's not bad out here as long as you've been inside, but boy, sit out here for 5 minutes and the world will know it. Alright. Get in the car, get in the keys, turn on the radio and pop out the good time oldies. And we have
alternative comforters and pillows, 50% off. Samsonite, Delphi, and Travel
not
Pro
bad.
50% off. Plus, get a $50 Macy's gift card by mail when you spend $300. And get an extra 15% off when you use your savings pack from Macy's card. Great prices every day. That's the magic of Macy's.
Not bad.
Savings off regular sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply. See store for details. You ever see those people on game shows who know the answer?
Now for kicks and grins, let's bump it over to 1160 and see how much distortion we're getting. Really? Wow. Talk about good filtering. 4,000 watts out in front of the transmitter, and we can hear KCTO.
UK. I envy you KCXL listeners.
All right. Great. Back inside. That actually didn't sound bad out there.
No, it wouldn't. With that much power and with that much
and ironically enough,
modulation,
I put it over on KCTO and actually heard it. And I thought that was unusual.
yeah, that'll give you an idea. Even though this has got 4,000 watts, it's not putting out much signal.
Yeah, I had to turn the radio up to 25 to hear it.
Right. I think we've had our fun. Let's get our listeners back.
Oh, they're listening, believe me. So now you have to drop it before you shed it, huh?
No. I think it's a nice idea.
And there goes. Okay, Mitch, take a break. We'll get his comments later on. Nevertheless, it was still a good test.
Didn't blow up. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do?
What?
I wanted to see whether this little jewel did good on VSWR.
Yep. Well, that won't mess up modulation, will it?
Hey, we're gonna
Do it again, huh?
go do it again.
This is something you people will not see very often. Oh boy, you forgot to flip the antenna back.
I just did.
Or the modulation or whatever. You check the SWRs right there?
Our reflected power is
0.
0, which is very nice. That's at 500 watts. That's very good. But that's what that network up there that I built was supposed to do. Now, since we've already done this little trick, we go.
Boy, isn't that neat?
We go up in power. What happens? 1 watt of reflected power. Oh boy. Out of 4,000, that's pretty good VSWR.
I'd say so. Your
That's
little
very
handiwork.
Nice. That's very nice.
And for reference, people, this is his finished handiwork. Oh, you cover.
Because it is hot, and I didn't want anybody poking there. They doing any finger poking. Yeah, John wanted to see it. You can YouTube him on this thing. It's got the little.
And this is the thing that you put on, and you say
that's my handle.
And you can touch it and not get jolted.
You just did, didn't you?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not